I was going to say we could find that.
I brought a packed lunch, a bagel. Look at that. Show the inside.
Oh, look at that.
Cooking's galore.
Bristol Temple Meads, Nail Sleep, Blackburn, Yaxley, Royal, and Western Superman.
Okay, that's me touristed. So we have arrived. Where have you gone? Anyway, we have arrived in London. Now, this is going to be a really exciting weekend. We're very fortunate with some of the events that we are attending. We're here Friday evening, and the first event that we get to attend is
Tesco Express for snacks.
Tesco Express for snacks. Yeah, no, there's a Tesco Express just around the corner, which is really handy. But no, tonight we are going to a London Marathon welcome event, and it's in a really cool location. This is also pretty cool. I'll show you now where we are. So this is our hotel room view, the Tower Bridge, and tonight we are going to a welcome reception up here on the actual Tower Bridge. Yeah, that is pretty cool. We're going to go there and hear some people speak. And yeah, now we have arrived in London. It feels like a proper London Marathon weekend. Already it's just a lot of excitement. Matt has got a lot of extra energy.
And I'm saving it.
Yeah. But yeah, let's kick off festivities with a trip to Tesco Express. Boom.
An ultimate shakeout run going. Strawberry, thank you.
Okay. There's beers. Want a beer?
I'm alright for a beer.
Well, that was a lovely event, and it was nice to see lots of people. Matt caught up with David. How was that?
Yeah, good.
None
Always
of you?
good. Always good to see David.
Yeah. I think that's a nice thing.
He's got a big negative split planned on Sunday, hasn't he?
Yeah, David's planning to hot off the press. David is going to go for the perfectly executed negative split marathon. So yeah, we'll see if he achieves that. I'm going to be tracking him and telling Matt to put his foot down if Dave executes the dreamer.
Here on Tower Bridge, I think it is about the 12.5 mile mark of the TCS London Marathon. For those of you who are to my right on the glass footbridge, over 2.2 million feet have passed that running the London Marathon in the last 42 years. So if you don't get a chance, if you haven't had a chance to get a photograph, please.
But yeah, that was lovely. Very cold now we've come out of the event. We're off now for some food. But yeah, what a lovely start to London Marathon weekend. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
You okay, babe?
The nerves have got to me.
Oh.
No, I'm just feeling hungry. Let's go and get some food, some sushi, heavy on the wasabi, and yeah. I'll have a lie-in tomorrow and get loads of sleep.
No, we've got things to do tomorrow.
What? We've got things to do. I forgot about that.
So tomorrow morning we are off to Nike Town store for a shakeout, a bit of yoga, and I think there might be a very special guest that we will be meeting as well. But that's tomorrow morning. Now it's time for food and then get our heads down. Right, it's Saturday morning. We are off to Nike Town, London. Got some fantastic kit. Thank you very much to ProDirect and Nike. Yeah, we're going for It's meant to be a shakeout. I'm not going to be doing the shakeout because I'm still recovering from my marathon. But it's a morning of shakeout, yoga, and a talk with a very special guest. The goat is coming. Yeah, ELIUD's going to be at this event, ELIUD Kipchoge, and yeah, can't wait, get to hear a Q&A with him. It feels pretty magical to be in London for the London Marathon weekend and to meet my favourite, I think a lot of our favourite marathon runner. Everywhere you look, there are runners doing their shakeout runs. Oh, it's brewing. Matt was just saying how good he's going to feel coming down this bit, coming up towards the finish.
It's on! It's on!
We'll see if he's standing by his words tomorrow. I'm sure he will be. I'm sure he will be flying down here because you know I'll be there supporting, waiting patiently. It's actually going to be a hell of a job tomorrow supporting Matt because he covers the course so quick and trying to get to different places. It's going to be, I've got to do a lot of strategic planning and zip around. So maybe it's a good job that ProDirect sent Vaporfly 3s out. Maybe I'm going to need them to zoom around just to keep up with Matt.
Do you want me to take your bag? You're doing it wasted.
What a great welcome that was. Obviously, you join us here in London after having raced in Boston earlier this week, and a few days on, how do you reflect and look back on your race on Monday?
I can say actually some few days have passed, but you know, what has passed has passed. I always say that we don't have a control of what has passed. We have control over where we are now and where we are heading to. So it's what it is, what happened on Monday, but still to live and fight every day. You know, life is about challenges, life is about challenging, life is about fighting for the next thing all the time, yes.
Absolutely, and when we reflect back on races, obviously you've had so many incredible record-breaking races throughout of your career, and do you learn so much from those races that don't necessarily go to plan just as much as those record-breaking races, and always take a lesson from everything that you do?
I learned from all the races whereby I performed poorly. Like on Monday, I get the positives of what happened, and I'm going to implement it. All the races whereby I've been successful, I also learned, and I combine all of them, and actually make it to be a positive thing.
I know that when you run marathons, you wear your Alpha Fly, and that's something that you've played a key role in that design and development. And how important for you is it, that footwear choice, and what you wear on race day to make you feel even faster and support these world record performances?
Every day actually Nike and ourselves, our work is to test the shoe, give the feedback for improvement. But Alpha Fly actually is the game changer.
Yeah.
It's the real game changer. You know, you can, a truck driver in America who is actually driving from north to south can buy an Alpha Fly. He or she he can actually run a marathon today on Sunday. And tomorrow at 7 o'clock he will be in office actually driving a truck again. So it's the shoe whereby you get all the benefits and the recovery is very fast. So it's a game changer. It's the only shoe whereby if you want to push boundaries, it's advisable that you use it.
Well, I think everyone's heard it here, so hopefully a few people are getting a pair of Alpha Flies for the marathon and the race, and we've got a few people nodding here. And obviously you ran the world record in Berlin last year, and do you believe, going forward in races there's a chance to get close to that 2 hour mark in a marathon race itself?
Absolutely, yes. you know, I have tried and I have shown the way to the general public, and I believe that one day a human being can beat a 2-hour mark in a normal marathon.
And I think you certainly inspired everyone. That is something that is possible. Showing what you can of the secret to your success and your amazing achievements over your career. You've been quoted often to say things, and your legs don't run, and it's actually your heart and your mind. And what is it you mean by that?
Running actually is about giving all in your heart. Then you transfer to your mind and say in your mouth that I can do it. It's not about legs. Mind is what controls the whole body. If your mind is tired, then the whole body is tired. You cannot have a strong body without a strong mind. But you can have a strong mind with actually a tired body, but you can translate that tired body to be strong. So mind is the key. If you run with your mind, you run with your heart and your mind, that's how to do it.
And I think it just shows how important that mindset is, being on that start line when you were in Berlin, believing that that world record was possible. And I think that really sets you up to know that the training has been done, your goals are possible. And it's the same for everyone here today ahead of the marathon tomorrow, that you've done the work if you have that right mindset. And how do you maintain that mindset in the race when it's starting to hurt and you're running fast, taking us back to Berlin last year, like when you said the first half was much quicker than you expected, and that last 5 kilometers, it really started to hurt, you had to push. How do you keep pushing through that?
What actually makes me to push more is that inside the race I reflect what I've been doing for the last 4 months, that I've been injecting the real training to my muscles, and I believe in myself that what I've been doing actually can push me and push me and push me to the finishing line. So I really think by myself and just to reflect what I've been doing, which can actually push me to the finishing line.
I think everyone can take that message away for tomorrow.
Yes.
Knowing the work they've put in training, and you can keep pushing through because the hard work is done. And I think from what you said there, running is so good for mental health. Do you feel like running makes the mind stronger and everyone here can be stronger for it?
First is that they say your health is your wealth. So if you are walking, if you want to make something actually for your family and you are not actually fit, then leave it. But if you want to have a good family, if you want to live longer, if you want to actually to achieve more, if you want your mind to capture many things, get out of your door and run. That's the only way. It makes your mind to be really fit. It makes your mind to rejuvenate. Running actually rejuvenates thinking. The moment you are not running, then the cells in the brain are not working. So it's good to run to activate those cells to make you walk up and just go around. So running is good.
Tomorrow, the very best of luck. It is an amazing race. You will have a brilliant time out there. But I have a quick question for ELIUD. I know you've been around grabbing some stuff for your kids to take back. How many children? 3. So I'm really passionate about getting kids in the next generation involved into running, to be able to enjoy running as much as we have. We've got Families on Track race, which I'd love you to take part in with your kids as a family together. But my question was, how long do you think you have before they beat you? Because I'm still ahead. If I make the distance go longer, I can still beat them.
Sure?
No, not yours, mine.
I think it will still take time for them to beat me, but I think soon they will go. Not so long.
Not so long.
Yes.
Stay ready. Stay ready.
So that was a really fun event at Nike Town. Got to see ELIUD speaking. Paul Radcliffe was there, Steve Cram, there were loads and loads of people there. Laura Raven, who was interviewing Kipchoge, which was amazing. So yeah, really, really good. Lots of fun, really good event. Now we are quite tired. And obviously Matt is running the marathon tomorrow, so we're going to head back to the hotel now, just have a bit of a sit down for a minute. We've been on our feet all morning.
I want my feet up.
He's a bit stressed, so we need to go and look after him, bless him. And yeah, and then this afternoon it's just pretty much chill out, get some stuff to eat.
Sushi.
I'm done on the sushi front. I won't be eating sushi. We'll see what we can find, but yeah, I think we just need to go and have a little sit down. We're quite old now. I sit down and a cup of tea.
Snickers.
I've got a Lion bar. Top establishment.
Sushi time.
So what was the actions that you just did? So apparently if you get a championship bib, or if you've got bibs that are on the front and the back because you're a fast runner.
Yeah, you gotta wear both bibs, and I don't like wearing the back bib because you've got a bib on the back, bib on the front. You feel all stiff, like it's too much bib.
Too much bib.
But you know you've got to do it, and you also have to try and like put your bib on like this, and it looks a bit weird when you get your vest on backwards.
It's the new drop from Saw, the new fit.
Nipples.
Oh God, too much. So we have finally finalised plans for tomorrow. So supporter's job is quite a hectic one, especially for a race like London. You need to make sure that you're at different areas, and then you've got to work out how to get to those areas via tube or walking or whatever it is. So I think I've got a plan tomorrow. I've told Matt to look out for me at miles 9 and 11, where I'm meeting Kirsty, my friend. We're going to grab a coffee. I'm also meeting Matt's brother and his mum there to cheer him on. They're going to shoot on to 15 to catch him at 15. I'm going to do 9 and 11 and then head to mile 18. Just after mile 20 is the next stop. Then hopefully, if I can be quick enough, which I don't know if I can yet, mile 25, then meet Matt at the finish. It sounds quite simple, it looks simple on paper, but it is a nightmare, an absolute nightmare sometimes moving around when it's busy. It is going to be crazy, but I think we've got a plan. Matt's made his plan. He's got to head, where's your start? Blackheath. So he's starting at Blackheath tomorrow. He's starting at 10 o'clock, which is a bit earlier. Yeah, there's a lot of logistics, a lot of planning that goes into supporting and cheering a marathon. I've got the cowbell, I've got Jeffrey the giraffe, so he can spot, although I will be holding recording stuff as well, so I'm not sure if I'll be holding them as well. I might give that to like his mum and his brother, but yeah, I think we're sorted. I'm carb loaded as well. I didn't go with sushi tonight. The sushi has been a bit insane this weekend. There's been a lot of sushi. So yeah, I went for a Five Guys and had burger and shake because, you know, I'm on a recovery week, I'm on a down week, so I'm having a bit of a blowout this week. But yeah, hopefully those cheering points will work tomorrow. We'll see how we get on tomorrow. We'll see how crazy it is and if I manage to hit those miles. Concocting his special juice. It's not his. It's not special. It's very basic.
7 grams of carbs. Probably about 110 in here and 90 in here. Take a beta fuel gel as well, just in case. That's a lot of carbs. Plus a gel at the start line. Nice weather.
I don't know if you can see the weather.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, it's nice. Very nice. Nicer than the rain they forecast.
Oh, cloudy with a hint of a run.
Gonna be running over that in a bit.
It's just breeze. I can feel a stiff breeze.
It's nice. Perfect running conditions at the moment.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to getting started. I just hate just waiting around the last few bits. It's just horrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
But just got to tick the final few boxes, get on the train, get to Blackie, do a little warm up, have a gel, and then go.
Tick, tick, boom. Right. Oh, good luck.
Thanks.
Don't be shit.
Alright.
Remember, it's just a race.
It is just a race.
It's just running.
It is.
Yeah. Love you.
Love you too.
Mwah. Step 1 is complete. Drop Matt off at the train station, get a coffee. Now I've decided to walk to the first spot, which is mile 9, or more technically, another coffee shop, to get more fuel for cheer duties. But yeah, it's 2 miles to walk from here to mile 9. So I'm going to walk it instead of take transport. We've got time. It's a beautiful morning at the moment. It's dry. So that was lovely. A big shout out to Reading Road runners. They're all out volunteering on the cause today and marshalling. Just had a little catch up with them, and it was lovely to meet so many of you. Yeah, well done, ladies and gents. That was nice. That was really lovely to see them. So Kirsty and I are just running to mile 11, wondering how on earth we have done marathons in the past week. To be fair, Kirsty did Boston. But yeah, we're trying to get to mile 11. Matt's looking good. Come on, babe! Go on, Matt! Go on, Matt, I love you! Doing good! Keep it up, smash it!
Everyone,